What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Y'all already know I like to respond, react, and voice my opinion on situation that I do not agree with. I do want to talk about Corey and Carmen's situation right now because a lot of people are saying that this breakup is fake and it's staged. You know, my supporters are critical thinker, they overthinker, they like to think too much. She said, go to the tea room and watch the video where the tea room exposed the eviction between Corey and Carmen and their last landlord. She said Carmen's name was on the lease. Who would kick somebody out their own house if your name is on the lease? She said that's illegal. I said, yeah, you're right. Let me go back and watch that video. I watched the video. I'm like, yeah, that don't make sense. Corey came to the internet and said he kicked her out his house. He said that was his house and she was leeching off of him. When you go and think about everything that Corey is doing to Carmen, CJ did the same thing to Royalty. So we having our little conversation in my inbox, and I just want to bring this to y'all attention. I think the breakup is truly real. I do think they broken up for real because they was going through something before the major breakup. But yes, I do believe it was staged also. It's a real breakup, but it was staged for them to break up. For the simple fact that they did not pay rent in the month of October because they knew they was going to break up anyways. So when Corey came to the internet and said that he kicked Carmen out, he lied. He never kicked Carmen out the house. Carmen cannot get kicked out the house where her name is on the lease. They both agreed to separate and move on. So he came to the internet and making it seem like he had to kick her out because it was too much going on between them and he wanted to relocate to Miami. If you follow Corey's strategy in this breakup, and I'm not lying, he is following everything CJ So Cool is doing. The same thing CJ did to Royalty, he is doing to Carmen. He act like he kicked Carmen out the house that which her name was on the lease. We already know CJ kicked Royalty and the kids out. He comes to the internet, he trash talk Carmen, make it seem like she was using him and leeching off of him. You know, CJ said the same thing about Royalty. Then he went to the internet and tried to defame and slander her name, saying that she's in the United States illegally. CJ pinned a home invasion on Royalty. Then he turned around and said, oh, I have not seen my kids since October. She keeping the kids away. The same strategy CJ was using against Royalty. Then he come and say, oh, I'm finna lawyer up and fight for my kids. I'm like, oh my fucking God, Corey. Really? Really? You just gonna copy CJ whole entire strategy of the breakup against Royalty? You gonna copy every damn thing? Golly, Corey is copying CJ. He staged this breakup for clicks and views. I could be wrong now. The breakup is real. The breakup is real. But he staged it. I believe they both staged it. I don't know. They both staged it because why not pay rent in October? Y'all already was planning to break up anyways. It already was in a plan. But you know, they YouTubers. CJ, you see how you influence these young YouTubers to leave their relationship for click and views, CJ? CJ, you see how you influence this young man to break up his girlfriend publicly and follow your whole entire blueprint of the CJ and Royalty breakup. Corey is following CJ. Even looking at Corey's picture, his demeanor, how the way he carry himself. He got the rings like CJ, the big chains like CJ, flashy. Now he want to be this single dude. Oh, now he making it seem like, oh, I did all this by myself. I ain't need Carmen. I ain't need her. She needed me. I'm like, this nigga said the same thing CJ said about Royalty. You know, Corey is a fake. Corey's so fake. And I'm going to just say this. I'm not saying that all the emotional stress that Carmen is feeling over there on her channel is not real. I believe it's real. You know, I believe she's facing reality of being a single mother, living on her own. They've been in a relationship for a little minute. The same thing that I was saying about Royalty. I don't know what's going on between Corey and Carmen. I'm not saying they breakup is fake. I don't know what's really going on. We don't really know. These are YouTubers. You can't believe everything you see. But at the end of the day, I believe the breakup is really real. Yes, it was staged. Some shit was just planned to put out on the internet so he could get his views up and get traffic to his channel, and she could get her views up and get a lot of attention to her page. But I said it wouldn't make sense because he took her old YouTube channel. And the girl was like, maybe he brought it from her. You don't know what's going on between these people. So don't get yourself too invested like you got yourself invested with Royalty and CJ because you don't know what's real on the internet. And I respect them because now I understand where they're coming from. Like, I was never going to get myself too invested with this Corey and Carmen situation because at the end of the day, you really don't know what's really going on. This is YouTube. It's an entertainment platform. Either you're going to entertain people or you're going to come to the internet with your sad ass story. At the end of the day, that's their life and let them live it.
Say, I'm a happy man today. And respectfully, with all due respect, to any female that got a problem with me getting cussed at my boy, you can suck my dick. I swear to God, you can suck my dick, bitch. Cause it be you dusty ass hoes, you lame ass bitches, you broke ass hoes out here looking for a nigga to take care of you, looking for a nigga to come up and take care of you and your kids. But you know what I'm saying, when a real father here trying to take care of his kids and a bitter ass bitch keeping his kids away from them, like y'all do, we the bad guys because we want to see our kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, then y'all always say that niggas ain't shit, but y'all the reason why y'all keeping the kids from the niggas. Like, I don't understand that, you know what I'm saying? So in this situation, I win. My lawyer just called me, told me, hey, Corey, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? You've been a fool, like, it's gonna happen. So I'm just sitting here chilling and just like, you know, I suffered. I kept quiet. And now I'm gonna get my kids and have my kids with me, you know what I'm saying? And I need child support. So, straight up.